Dude. Alright, welcome to hell for those who are actually watching. I, uh, I'm mainly doing this because because I muted myself, but I'm mainly doing this because I don't want to wait for my cat to come out from under the couch, so, you know what, it's a better use of my time. It is a better use of my time, in all honesty, because I don't want to wait for this adorable ball of bastardry to stop hiding. But yeah, I'll I'm just gonna post a stream on Twitter. I'm just gonna share it so that people get to see the hell I have to go through for you people. Alright, already posted, so, let's see, did you get it? Yeah, I got out, like, what, 20 minutes ago? Yeah, I got out like 20 minutes ago, so it is just like, see, how do I put this? You know, I just got out, and you know, I'm gonna add a chat box because I feel like it. It's just like, clean. I don't know how to do. Oh, this is my first time using Streamlabs as well. Like, I'm a noob at OBS and at Streambox, or not Streambox, Streamlabs. Which one is the chat box? Okay. All right. Well, let's just get this over with. You all might want to turn your headphones down as well because it will get pretty loud at times. Alright, let's see what other bullshit I can find.
Has claimed that Spoken Dead named her in a video, and also stated that Spoken broke the law by posting the law by and also stated that
Uh, of law breaking. There we go. See, that's default, and then I'm going to add that. Let's see if it works.
Also stated that Spoken broke the law by posting many
Okay, well, it worked. That much I know. Perfect.
stated that Spoken broke the law by posting many US laws as a way of proving this. The claim can easily be debunked as Spoken is from Belgium and to my knowledge does not reside in America. When I recently confronted her in a Discord call about this, she has stated that it counts as quote unquote foreign commerce, whatever the frick that means.
Alright. Okay. I gotta turn off my audio output for a second because I gotta go find music. And, I don't remember. Is the mic and aux the same as my audio input capture? Because I probably screwed that up. Hold on. I actually gotta check this. I don't want to look like a dumbass. Okay, it does work. I can confirm it does work. I swear, this is the hell I have to go through for you people. the like, not exactly this because I've never used Premiere Pro, but in terms of editing in general, this is the hell I have to go through. Because then, like, it takes forever. I mean, I am getting used to Premiere Pro, especially with like the transitions and the better just rendering in general and all that shit, but still, it's chaotic at times. No pun intended. Perfect. I'm just gonna use that Lo-Fi mix because I really don't care. Ah, man, the chat is not active today at all. Those of you who are here, go ahead, say hello in the chat, just so I know you're alive. And the music is done. Finally. Which one did I nab? Oh, that's definitely useful. This one. This. Yes, this one. Alright. Audio should be... Yeah, turn it down a bit. And then, let's see how it sounds. Okay. This should be under other. Alright. Trim that. Trim that. Add the title. I don't care. I don't care about that. How did I get a pirate copy of Premiere? Oh, dude, it's easy. Like, you will not believe how easy it is. Like, there are, fucking, there are, like, ways to get pirated copies of Premiere Pro all the damn time, like, all over the internet. I just use Get Into PC because I don't feel like searching anything up. I don't feel like risking getting a virus, so frick that. No, wait, I can actually swear. Fuck that. Okay. Dude, by the way, I did not come up with that title. That someone much smarter than I am came up with that one. Like, the hell is Iris Box? I don't know any of these like transition names. I just found out.
Video.
Dissolve. That's like a fade effect, I think. Yeah, that is a fade effect. Okay. Clear that. Apply that. Should look better.
Of this video.
Alright. And now, see, I think it's this one. Not that one. This one. Gotta turn this shit up too. Get like a nice 7.8. Like, I do sound that quiet sometimes, by the way. Like, I have to turn up the audio in post, and I still have to friggin', what's it called? I have to turn up the audio in post, and I still sound quiet as hell, so, like, that's why I have to turn the music down to the point where you can, like, barely hear it.
Among other things, Beth.
And yet, that's still not loud enough.
Among other things, Beth is known for spreading misinformation about Eden. While I can't post everything, or while I don't have a definitive list, I can post what I do have, which is a few screenshots. Here, we have one tweet made on April 25th. Quote,
I deadass have a whole folder about this. I forgot to change the tools. See, this is how you know I don't know Premiere Pro. Because, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Why? Okay. Dude, what the hell even are these tools? Okay. I'm just gonna put it to fit, and then effect controls, and scale it. Oh hell yeah. Dude, this is like a learning experience in and of itself. It's amazing.
Shots. Here we have one tweet made on April 25th. Quote, "Hey, I posted my ID to prove I am over 18 since people believe that I'm not."
Dude, like deadass. Like Beth does look pretty young. Now that I realize it. Like, I remember in a stream back when Lithium was in the server, they popped into the VC and heard Beth's voice, and then the second they heard it, they're like, "All right, like, how old are you?" Like seriously, not even not even a friggin' ocean, like not even a landfill could match the amount of plastic at that point.
Quote, "Hey, I posted my ID to prove I am over 18 since people believe that I'm not. B, if you continue to use my triggers after I asked you to stop, I will continue to use yours. My threads about you are true. There have been 5 people saying the same things about you."
I actually kind of want to know who those 5 people are. No cap. Cause like, you say there's 5 people and it's like, you don't give a list. If it's for privacy's sake, then okay, I can understand, but still, you're not really helping your case. It's just like, why are you here again? Oh, dude, is the friggin' maximum I can go up to 15? Okay, I'm gonna bypass that.
Among other things, Beth is known for spreading misinformation about Eden.
You know, turn off the bypass. I don't want to hear that.
Among other things, Beth is known for spreading misinformation about Eden. While I can't post everything, or while I don't have a definitive list, I can post what I do have, which is a few screenshots. Here, we have one tweet made on April 25th. Quote, "Hey, I posted my ID to prove I am over 18 since people
Did I just,
believe
like,
that I'm not. B,
delete that graphic?
if you continue to use my triggers after I asked you to stop, I will continue to use yours. My threads about you are true. There have been 5 people saying the same things about you. And yes, the NSFW RPSLs may not have happened right away.
Yo, hold on. Why did I go really quiet there for a second? Hold on.
It's about you."
Okay. That's why the bypass was on.
And yes, the NSFW RPSLs may not have happened right away, but romantically shipping a minor, 17 is a minor, when you have MD and I in your bio, you are wrong. Having constant contact with a minor or minors is a child predator tendency by court of the law. Continue to bash me, and it stops right there, but you can see what I'm getting at. By court of the law, continue to bash me, and it stops right there, but you can see what I'm getting at. Before we get into the next screenshot, I will say that Beth is being a bit of a hypocrite here, and here's why. Beth has been in constant contact with me for the past couple of months. Yeah, and not only that, I have been on VCs with Beth at times where they go up to a few hours, up to 6 in the goddamn morning. That's kind of concerning. Luckily, it didn't happen on school night, though. That would basically kill me. But
I'm legit trying to remember, like, I think Russ might have been in one of those calls, but I can't be sure. It was either Russ or Spring. Or it was Frog. Or all of the above. Any one of those
But
three.
yeah, and there's a lot of evidence to disprove that Eden was doing NSFWRPs or shipping with a minor. In fact, if you took a look at that evidence, you wouldn't be here sitting this bullshit out on Twitter. And here's what we got next. Quote, Eden, honey, pancake. We got next. Quote,
Alright. Eden. Scale that bitch up. Okay.
Eden, honey, pancake, I've seen your on Monday. You do not look Asian. You do not look indigenous. You do not look black. Sit the fuck down, you crazy hoe. Sincerely, someone who actually has Cherokee Indian in her DNA along with Irish and Italian. Who actually has Cherokee Indian in her DNA along with Irish and Italian. Okay, that's racist. Very, very racist. Here's the thing. I have seen Beth. If I said that she didn't look Cherokee, or seen Beth, if I have seen
I gotta go into the editing. Bam.
Beth. If I said that she didn't look Cherokee, or that she didn't look Irish, or she didn't look Italian, she'd be losing her fucking mind. Just like any irrational person would be losing their fucking mind had they heard someone say that somebody does not look Asian. It is not based on just looks. It's also based on genetics. Genetics you also do not have access to. You don't have access to Eden's friggin' ancestry records. However, it could be assumed that Eden could not be Asian, but still, that's an assumption, a racist assumption to be precise. And, listen here, ya cunt. The thing is, you are fucking crazy. You are crazier than Eden is. And here's why. In fact, let me use some statistical evidence. Here's a picture of me, right? Now, based on looks alone, a picture of me. Evidence. instance, here's a picture of me, right? Now, based on looks alone, do I look Hispanic to you? No, I'm pale as fuck. Now, see, had I had, some of the more physical characteristics of Hispanic people like tanner skin, then okay, you could make a case, but no, I look paler than the fucking moon. Like, seriously. So, you can't really assume that based on physical appearance all the time. Fucking moon. Paler than the fucking moon. Like, seriously. So, you can't really assume that based on physical appearance all the time. You also have. Like, seriously. So, you can't really assume that based on physical appearance all the time. You also have to base it on their genetics, like their ancestry, like fucking 23andMe records. Those things you don't have access to, so sit the fuck down.
See, what's next on the fucking the straw? I call this next like folder the straw. All right, let's this video has gone on for what, 10 minutes? Like 10 minutes now, and I'm not even close to done. Like I still have another friggin' what, 6 minutes? Yeah, this clip is 6 minutes. I'm going to not drag it in yet, because I still have to do a title. See, graphics. How the hell do I do graphics? Show me the graphics. There we go. I'm gonna go unique for this one. What the hell is this? I gotta see this for myself. I hear the garage door.
So sit the fuck down. down. Alright, so we're at the point where we address what Beth has done recently. Well, here's what she's done. First off, I made a cool doc describing what Spoken did in the past. This was about a month ago, so this was before the whole drama settled down and before me and Spoken apologized to each other. So, note that I was a little aggressive in said Google Doc. But that's not the main point. The point is, I brought Beth on to edit that doc for me as a way of helping me, and she put in this little gem, which I will read off here. Quote, in this in this little gem, which I will read off here. Quote, she also has this nasty habit of cyber stalking those she the two cyber laws in place for both US and foreign internet users on US servers such as Twitter, YouTube, etc. Ban/block evading is both illegal and against TOS. Multiple people have reported her for such actions, and cyberstalking is a federal crime. Both laws are under Code 18 USC. The block/ban evading code is Code 18 USC 1030A. A2C, whatever, and cyberstalking is, I'm not gonna read that off. Below is the legal takedown report made about Spoken's distasteful and illegal video on YouTube, and below she places a screenshot of a supposed legal thing that she sent towards Spoken's video. I'll put that up when I can find it, but the point stands. Just pure idiocy in one screenshot. I mean, just like, oh god. Secondly, she has made several, or not several, but she's made a transphobic and sexist statement on Twitter actually a couple of days ago. And here she talks about how men shouldn't hit trans women in the. And here she talks. Here she talks. And here she talks about how men shouldn't hit trans women in the face for societal reasons. Her general behavior. She talks about how men shouldn't hit trans how men shouldn't hit trans women in the face for societal reasons. Her general behavior in my Discord server and DMs also shows her just pure toxicity. Note that again, my server is full of minors ranging from as old as 16 to 17 to as young as 13. And it's just like, why? Why? You know how that looks. And in the server, she has made several you know how that looks. And in the server, she has made several adult statements during VCs. And here's some how that looks. And in the server, she has made several adult statements during VCs. And here's some examples. One, she sent me a DM about how she saw some butts on a TV show. One, she sent me a DM about how she saw some butts on a TV show in the DMs of a known minor, aka myself. Here you go, here's the screenshot. Here you go, here's the screenshot. Along with that, she stated in a VC that she was in a towel, albeit she said she wouldn't turn her camera on, but still you shouldn't state that thing while on a call with minors. In a recent voice call in my server, she made a statement about wanting Morticia Adams and Lady Dimitrescu to friggin' step on her, and finally, when I made a D's Nuts joke, she said, well, Chris Hansen isn't here, so when and where, albeit 3 of the and finally, when I made a D's Nuts joke, she said, made a D's Nuts joke, she said, well, Chris Hansen isn't here, so when and where, albeit 3 of those are purely testimonial, but still, I believe that there are about 1 or 2 people in my server who can confirm these stories, Russ and Spring, and just take it up with them, okay? I don't feel like doing with that right now. And along with that, she has said at one point that she wanted to normalize minors talking about sex, and along with that, made a statement about me being quote-unquote adult for my age. Creepy. When she posted a pic of her boots, she got angry when Spoken made a small jab at When she posted a pic of her boots, she got angry when Spoken made a small jab at her, which then prompted her to go on a whole thread talking about how purple and black is supposedly her color. Here we go. Quote, just here. Quote, just here to say fuck you, queen, and my boots came. Here's what Spoken said. Lol XD. Lol X said. What Spoken said. Lol XD, nice boots, hope you like running around in my favorite color scheme. So as you can see, this was just a simple joke on Spoken's end. But to Beth, this was a friggin' war zone. So here's what Beth responded with. Quote, for those of you that don't know this, purple is my color. It became my color when my grandfather passed in 2015, was diagnosed purple is my color, it became my color when my grandfather passed in 2015, was diagnosed with terminal pancreatic cancer. I do my damnedest to have some form of purple on me at all times: eyeshadow, boots, clothes, even my phone. That I can automatically disprove that, as there is cases where I have seen her not wear purple, and here's a screenshot of her face where she does not wear purple at all. Purple, and here's a screenshot of her face where she does not wear purple at all. So yeah, it is pretty friggin' damning when there's so much evidence proving that you don't have that color on you at all times. And also, you cannot just own a color scheme and you are getting mad over a joke. So this would be like if I got mad if Spoken just said, oh hey, like, glad you're running around in my favorite color scheme, black and gray, because as you all know, I am known to wear black and gray a lot. And I just got mad and suddenly spouted out, oh hey, these are my colors, screw off. Like, if I said that, my career would be over with. I don't know how Beth can get away with something like this. And when I confronted her on a Discord call about everything, including the colors, she got pissed at me after I dared to disagree with her, and I said that Spoken made a few fair points. Note that she got mad at me for saying that directly to her face, yet on occasion, she gets mad at me for quote-unquote saying things behind her back, despite her doing the exact same thing to other people. And the final thing that made me want to make this was about a few hours ago, as of writing this Google document, when I was on a call and invited her in. When one of my friends supposedly talked over her, she left and got into an argument with me in DMs. I will put up the screenshots right here, right now. Right now. Right now. So, yeah. Oh dear God. God. Alright, let me just give this little closing statement on the situation. I want Alright, let me just give this little closing statement on the situation. I want to end. Alright, let me just give this little closing statement on the situation. I want to end this with the statement that if you come across Beth at all, it's best to either block her or proceed with caution. This isn't a definitive list of everything she's done. Trust me, Spoken has done a better job of that. It's what I can gather from my end. And if you have anything else, go ahead and send it my way through my Discord. Anyways, as someone who's had to put up with her for months, I will say that she did have some decent qualities, but over time she became more and more toxic, and I didn't want to put up with that anymore, so, here's why I'm making this. But if you liked this video, go ahead, you know the drill, like, subscribe, etc. Check out everything in the description. And with that out of the way, have a, good day or night or whenever the hell I'm gonna post this. It's been Narowski Quartza, signing out. Have a good one, lads. No one, lads. Lads. As 16 to 17 to as young as 13. Well, here's what she's done. First off, I made a Google Doc describing what Spoken did in the past. This was about a month ago, so this was before the whole drama settled down and before me and Spoken apologized to each other. So note that I was a little aggressive in said Google Doc, but that's not the main point. The point is I brought Beth on to edit that doc for me as a way of helping me, and she put in this little gem, which I will read off here. Quote, she also has this nasty habit of cyberstalking those she dislikes, of the examples in place for both US and foreign internet users on US servers such as Twitter, YouTube, etc. Ban/block evading is both illegal and against TOS. And below, she places a screenshot of a supposed shot of shot of a supposed legal thing that she sent to shot of a supposed legal thing that she sent towards Spoken's video. I'll put that up when I can find it. But the point stands, just pure idiocy in one screenshot. I mean, just like, oh god. Things like this, and that. But after some recent events, I'm going to shine some light on the invisible. Hello everyone, I am Nora, and in today's Fuckfest, we're going to discuss Bethany. The invisible. Hello everyone, I am Nora, and in today's Fuckfest, we're going to discuss Bethany, also known as the Green Serpent. Let's get into it, lads. Alright, so here's some basic info on Bethany. For example, alright, so here's some basic info on for twin, but I'm just gonna hit a quick doubt on that, because there is no evidence that she even has a twin. And along with that, Beth is about 21 as of today. Alright, so that. Okay, so among other things, Beth is known for spreading misinformation about Eden. While I can't post everything, or while I don't have a definitive list, I can post what I do have, which is a few. Alright, so we're at the point where also just pure toxicity. Note that again. Alright, let me just give this little closing statement on the situation. I want to end this with the statement that if you come across Beth,
Alright.